Hi guys, this is the advisor and welcome back to the channel of upright men and women. To you, my most ardent viewers and subscribers, if you have been an ardent follower of my channel, you might have noticed that over about a week or so now, I've not been posting much. I used to make one post a day, sometime even two. But lately, you have not been seeing much from me. And there is an extremely good reason for that. I wouldn't say a good reason, but because the word good not coming or what happen or what's happening. But I'm going to be explaining over the next day or two. And what I will tell you then has severe international implications for every black man across the world, believe me. But wait for that, yeah? Now, we're just going to be heaping praises on the security forces, heap praises on our commissioner of police, our Blue Jaws commissioner. Yes, Blue Jaws commissioner, the best. If something bad happen at the head of the stream, to take the blame because it was done on his watch. And if something good is happening, the head of the stream forget the praises because it is happening on his watch. And therefore, I'll say this. Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, big up yourself. So far, 93 gunmen have been killed since the start of the year. That's a record number of gunmen. I mean, not say about no alleged. Alleged no coming out what me I say. 93 gunmen. And that was up until yesterday, the 8th of April. And I am a very happy man. The happiest time for me though was on Monday when me get the news about 6 gunmen killed one time. 6 in a day. And since yesterday was day 98, that means we still almost go one a day, nearly one a day, because we only 5 short at the one a day mark. And that is good. And following along that line is the fact that murders continue to trend down. And let's face it, and no coincidence, and no coincident. The more quote-unquote alleged gunmen who are killed is the less murders we have of innocent Jamaicans. Coincidence no work so. Anyway, let us just talk about the 2 incidents in which 3 gunmen in each incident were killed. It seems that after preaching on my channel for nearly 4 years straight, when me I tell them, say, listen guys, just kick off them door at 2 a.m. and dirt them, and them wouldn't listen to me. But all of a sudden, the Blue Jaws commissioner went in there and him decided to put him foot down. Dr. Kevin Blake, big up your BC self. Me used to cuss you because you look so dainty. You look so dainty. And like you believe in all them little swimming thing. But boy, I realize say you're one real man. So me have to give your status. Give your status, my brother. Now, with 267 days left in the year, we want to see at least another 260 of these crabby zungumel dead. So let us get into those 2 specific incidents. Now, first of all, let's take the second incident first. The one at West Village in St. James. Over the years, a lot of people have been saying, look, the reason why crime so high and young men are out there involved in criminality is because them hungry and them suffer poverty and them can't find no other way out. It's their way of existing. Alright? Who remember that incident what happened some years ago when 2 carload of gunmen a drive down and a fire at each other and shut up how much innocent people along the sidewalk. I think the little crabby girl named Two Fly was the driver of one of those vehicles. Wanna remember that one of the vehicles was a Toyota Axio and the other one was a Mark X, and those are late model cars, and that's what they were driving and shooting up each other. Now, I said that to say this. The 3 gunmen who died in the incident at West Village. The houses at West Village are not cheap. West Village is a gated community. This is what the entrance looks like. So, and you have to stop and talk to security at the gate. Next thing, look at the houses. All the houses are uniformly spaced and have this unique color, this beige color, and everything is in that gated community is orderly. These Zungomels rent the people them place and use it as a hideout. So these places are actually rented in US dollars. And while I don't know what the prices are for rental in there, considering that it's a gated community, considering that it's in the tourist area of Montego Bay or the outskirts as the case may be, no little sufferer can afford to rent houses in there. So, I know poverty caused this. No poverty caused them for the drive down in a car. Last week, Friday night, I'm going to shoot up 8 people run a hard street in Montego Bay, killing 2. My fellow bloggers would have say, intelligence says, big up on yourself. But here is what, one of the youth who were killed among the 3 was 16 years old, according to what I'm hearing. I don't get his name. But so what? So what? Brush him. Police, you not take no prisoners. Don't take no prisoners, don't carry nobody. Guys, you know me. Straightforward, no nonsense. If you have been listening to my channel long enough, you would have heard what I've said about the Brayton incident. Renito Adams gone into a house and I killed 7 or 8 males. Included in them was a 13-year-old youth. I think he was 13. I think if I remember right, his name was Tamoya Wilson. I remember that name, but I can't remember if that was the one who was the 13-year-old. And me say, kill him same way. Them find one gun in there, but here what I always say, you lie with dogs, you rise with flea. If you mix with gunman, you are either a gunman yourself or a wannabe gunman. Either way, nip it in the bud right from it young. Most of the gunmen who are killing people these years start killing from the age of 12 or 13. Or they don't make up their minds so they might go turn gunman long time. And in the next case what I'm going to tell you about is the case in Westmoreland happening in Top Lincoln. And guess what with Top Lincoln now? Top Lincoln and Wemi Ban. Top Lincoln in a Grange Hill. Now, unlike the Montego Bay incident where they entered that gated community and done the 3 old Zungumel them in at the 4:30 p.m. bells, 4:30 a.m. 12 hours before, they had gone and to the scene of another incident in Westmoreland, in a my place, Top Lincoln, and take out 3 more gunmen. Me tell them for going at the 2 o'clock bells, but them go 4:30. Well, yeah. Me can work with the 4:30 still, but do it before daylight, before they wake up and come out. One of the 3 that were killed in this specific incident was 25-year-old Odain Barron. Now, let us take a look at Odain Barron for a moment. This is him. Now, remember me always telling you say, you see when evil in your heart, you see when chaka-chakaness in your soul, you are who you are, and it's going to show on the outside of you. And it is extremely consistent. So consistent that you can walk on the road and go pick up gunman even when you see them a walk. Just sit down so and not doing anything. You just know them. Because you see, when you're evil, it exudes from your body and you can see it in the walk, in the talk, in the dress, in how they look, in the how they do their body, their gestures, their phraseology, everything. Now, look on this. Now, if you were to open any lockup throughout this country, any lockup, and look for every male charged with gun crimes, murders, rapes, and so on, virtually 100% of them look like this. Long hair, plait up here, unkempt beard, bleach out skin tattoo. In other words, them look just like them here sitting here. And just like the music where them are sitting here sing, these are the music that gunmen listens to. It's a mindset, it's a decadent culture. It is just something that has to be killed out. And the only way if you kill it out, if you kill anybody, we have that mindset. The other victim in this incident that I need to speak about is a little youth, that little youth here, 15-year-old Sheldon McCullough. Sheldon McCullough, at 15-year-old, is in a house with gunmen. How do you think? You think him innocent? Haha, you better think again. Trust me. Every gunman that you see a kill people now, them would have it from him in them intention from them 10, 11, 12 to be gunmen, and had started walking in the counsel of these ungodly natured people and started honing their careers for gunmanship pretty early in their lives. Now, remember the saying, chicken a go big you see it at them foot? The youth here, me say stop combing here, go school in a tight up pants. Now, tight up pants is one of the hallmark of these decadent pieces of filth. Pants under them behind, pants tight up on them, and drawers a show well above the waist. If your drawers can do your waist, then your pants not can do your waist too. What's the difference? Now, let's go back to Odin Baran for a moment. Now, these are lessons where we have to learn, people. Listen, these are things we have to look out for, It cannot be so obvious in our faces and we're not taking notes. If you look at this image carefully, what you're gonna see are 3 separate underpants. And each one the upper him waist, then the other one drop below that, then the other one drop below that, then the pants drop even further below that. Maybe this is some gangster ranking system in the criminal underworld, I don't know. But since Odin Baran was one of the main gang leaders in that space, perhaps it was. Or should I say, perhaps it is. Now, listen to the charismite here who for come paint them a good picture. Well, she tried, but now this germs box known as Chanel Macala. Now, this receptacle of evil is the sister of 15-year-old Sheldon McCullough, and she is also the baby mother of Odin Baran, the 25-year-old one who was killed. Now, this is what she had to say about the incident, and listen carefully. Friday was the last time I saw my brother, and today I got a telephone call to say that he was dead, shot and killed by the police. She said that her brother was a loving, kind. She said that her brother was loving and kind and was fond of animals and was involved in poultry farming at their Wharf Road residence in Smithfield. So you stop go school 2 years ago, as is you usual among these. You want on bad man, what school good for? The first sign of where you know you should have just kick off that door and kill him. You don't have to see him with a gun. And some have on tight pants and stop go school and start growing here and start just find it and just dirty. Just cut to the chase. You know where that I go already. Zero tolerance. You show who you are, we'll believe you and give you the treatment you deserve. Fix it early. If you have cancer, you catch the cancer in the early stage, it's a better chances of survival. And them youth nowadays is like a cancer. Catch them early before they take over the entire body, and you have no chance of survival. She also went on to say that her baby father, he was a good father and she was unaware of him being involved in criminal activity. How you can fork a gunman for so many years and you don't know him involved in criminal activities? Really? That one is impossible. If you knew him for maybe a week or two, yeah, you could have come with that. Not when you sleep with him, cook him food, wash him clothes, grind him, have baby for him, and you don't know him a gunman? Really? And here's the sad thing about this woman, Chanel Makala. You see, now that him dead, guess what she gonna do? She go and find another gunman for the with, because when a woman insists a dirty gunman she want, Carlton can't get none of her front. So the next man she take up, police must watch her and look who she a grind, and anybody where she grind, you know is a gunman, just kill him. Come on, we just face one body no one to say, you know. Once you there with a gunman as a woman, you will never go back to a nice, decent Carlton type again as long as you live. Just gunman in she hole. Any man she talk to. This time she go look for a man way better than Odin Baran. Because a step she go step up her game. Because first thing, Odin Baran friend them a go look her. And she go and find the one who kill the most people and they with him. As me say, police, look out for her, mark her face, look who she a grind or who get them very close to her and just dirt them. As she take a man, dirt him. Because she not gonna take no decent man anyway. So that's a good indicator. And do this for every woman where they deal with gunman. Find the next man where them deal with and dirt him. Thanks for taking my advices so far, Mr. Commissioner. And thank you, Dr. the Honorable Andrew Michael Holness, for making it possible. I'm not ready to call Horace Chang name yet because I'm still in my bad books. But let's watch and see if that will change in future. Guys, thanks for watching. Like, share, leave a comment below, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video.